Do 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 do. Ah, yeah. Thanks for making me realize I don't have stream avatars on. Hello. Hi. Meow. Hello, Blaze. Hello, Canada. Hello, Guy. Hello, Alex. Danganronpa Night's one of your favorite nights? Me too. Hello, Kieran. Hi. Let me get stream avatars running. Actually, really funny because I've been sitting here like staring at my screen for like 15 minutes. Like, Kirsty, hello, Cryo, hello, Habari, awa. You have an Oreo cookie milkshake? Bitch, where's mine? Guy, listen. Never have I ever been more glad that Vishoujo did not give me a call back. Chat, I applied to Vishoujo. I am so glad. Dude, I don't think they have any talents left. I think everybody quit. Blaze and I have been following this all day. I'm just like watching them drop like flies. Yeah. I mean, they fucked up. Saying Vishoujo went nuclear is an understatement. Yeah. No, nah. They couldn't have fucked up in a more impactful way. Vishoujo, Habari, did you not hear? There's a big scandal going around right now. Every single Vishoujo talent has left. Because Iron Mouse did a big, and here you go. They screwed up with Iron Mouse. That's how you know they really screwed up. There was a big charity event that Iron Mouse did. I believe it was for a autoimmune or an iron research, some research thing. And they raised over $500,000, and it was supposed to be donated in Iron Mouse's name to this charity. Vishoujo's a VTuber agency, like the biggest VTuber agency. And instead of donating the money, Vishoujo pocketed it. Yeah, the Immune Deficiency, thank you. Yeah, Immune Deficiency Foundation. Yeah, so every single one of their talents left. They all quit within the last 24 hours. Every single one of them. Iron Mouse is like the biggest VTuber. Yeah, I saw that they made a lot of money again. I mean, we even have had like Tiltify retweeting it. I know GamerSups had redonated. They were like, we donated this before and we're donating it again, which is insane. Yeah, Habari, that kind of money would solve a lot of my problems. You were suspicious of them for a while, not sure how they made money. Now we know. Well, I mean, how they made money was they would take a cut of whatever money was made during the show. Like, whatever was made during stream, they take a cut. GamerSubs, yeah, that's what I was saying. They donated $15K again. Dude, I'd pay off my house. That's what I would do. If I had that kind of money. Yeah. K-Sun is owed potentially $100,000. Like, everybody's saying they weren't getting paid on time. It's a big day for, Yep. Everybody's coming out with their stuff against them. So, looks like Vishoujo's going under. They fucked up in the worst way possible. Sucks to suck for them. Yeah, artists not getting paid on time. All sorts of stuff. Okay. But now it's time for Danganronpa. I have been warned to warn everybody that tonight's murder and or murders, because it is third chapter and we don't know, are especially gruesome. I've been warned that somebody actually, like, somebody streaming had to, like, go throw up. I've been warned that it's bloody. I know nothing of what it actually is. So I'm just passing along the message that I was given. Hopefully everything's okay. Five Nights at Candy's is getting a VR. Interesting. Almost every fanfare involving another. Yeah, well, I was told that this one's the worst one. So. Project Melody are already left, I believe. She already quit. I don't know. Fatigue was restored. Okay, nobody cares about Monocro. Hello, Cloth. Welcome in. We do have a sign up. Is it morning already? I shouldn't fall back to sleep. True, you could have woken up by now. I should head to the diner first. It's in the pin message. Boom. Menu. There's really not a spot to put it, is the problem. Good morning, everyone. Zora, good morning. Sleep well? Like a log. Is it me, or did everyone become friendlier lately? Well, it's already been a month since we've been kidnapped. Natural that we'd get close having to live together for this long. I wish I could get friendlier with you. Oh, well, there's people like Shinji and Nikkei. We're all different, I guess. They might just need time to get used to this. It is a killing game, after all. Humans are known to adapt, right? Welcome in, Aaron. But aren't we being too relaxed? Nah, we'll be fine. It's better than being down all the time. Sosie, come join us for breakfast. Today's menu is rice topped with yakiniku. My, that sounds delicious. No, we haven't had our death yet this chapter. A hibiki? This isn't yakiniki. It's bulgogi. They might be similar, but they're totally different. That doesn't matter, right? As long as it tastes good? Yum. By the way, has Teruya not woken up yet? Yeah, but once he does, he'll probably come here for breakfast. Now, don't be hasty. We have plenty of time on our hands. Speak of the devil. Hi. Good morning. We've been waiting for you, mister. You know about what you said yesterday? Wait, Hibiki, let's ask about his condition first. Teruya, how are you feeling? You suddenly fainted after all. Well, I feel fine. Teru, I have something to ask of you. We want to hear in detail about what you said yesterday. You did seem like you met with Mikado before, and you knew about the exact situation we're in, right? Please, we're counting on you. He lost his memories again. Sorry, I can't tell you. What? Wait, why? Is there a reason? All I can tell you are just two things. First, not all my memories have returned to me, only the ones about my classmates. That doesn't matter. We desperately need information about anything, really. And secondly, I cannot trust you. What? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? You were on about us becoming comrades and all just yesterday. Listen carefully. Hope's Peak is long gone. It's been closed for a while now. What? Hope's Peak closed a few years ago, with us being the last students. It's contradictory for you to be Hope's Peak freshmen. What are you talking about? We've just only recently received our admissions to Hope's Peak. No, you guys are mistaken. Hope's Peak is now history. I did hear that it's rebuilding, but it'll be quite a while before that's finished. So to me, you're just a bunch of thugs that are pretending to be Hope's Peak freshmen. Hey, mister! Watch your words! We're talking like we're the bad guys here. I'm sorry, I really want to trust you. But now that my memory's returned, I need to be more careful. My head's a bit confused from all this new info as well. And until your identities become clear, I cannot tell you or act with you as a team. So we can't even listen to your past stories?
No.
In the killing game I experienced, there was a mastermind amongst us, lying to us the whole time. I cannot decide whether to trust you as of now. Hey, brother! I don't think there's even a need for discussion for that matter. We're in the same situation. We also have the mastermind group called Void, including Mikado amongst us. Yet we managed to trust each other, and now you can't trust us just because of your memory? Things are different from last time, alright? No, I'm sorry I yelled. Oh no, I'm about to get bonked. Just give me some time. I'm not gonna act long like Nikkei. Now that some of my memories returned, I'll do my best in my own way to contact with headquarters and investigate about your identities as soon as possible. Then I'll rejoin you. We could have refuted Tsuruya's words. No! But nobody opted to. They couldn't. He looked confused enough just on his own. Alright, we understand. We'll be waiting for you. But, big bro, if you change your mind, you're welcome whenever. After all, you're not a Void. Or the same as the likes of Nikkei or Siobai, right? I appreciate you for understanding me. I imagine that I came to this island to save you. But if you're part of despair, forget me. You'll never escape from the grasp of him. What does that mean? Sorry, I need some time to think this through. I'll leave with my food right now. Sorry for the intrusion. After Tsuruya left, a heavy silence befell the diner. We thought that we'd have some progress now that Tsuruya regained his memories. Were we being too naive? The situation went south, and instead of progress, we lost a valuable ally. Why did things turn out this way? Tsuruya definitely seemed like he remembered something. What do you guys think about Hope's Peak being closed a few years ago? That makes no sense. Then what's up with the admission letters we got? You all received them, right? I don't remember anything in the first place. Perhaps somebody sent fake letters to kidnap us? But Kanane, Hope's Peak is an elite institution, not just in Japan, but the whole world. And if it closed a few years ago, how could we have not known about it? Not just one, but all of us. I agree. And Tsuruya said it was a few years ago, but I even saw a special on Hope's Peak on TV just a few months ago. Let's stop this. Shinji. As long as we're confident in ourselves, there's no need to worry. Tsuruya's just confused to make logical judgments. The reason he's avoiding us is because our identities are unclear to him, right? As long as we solve that problem, he'll approach us again. Then he'll naturally tell us what he remembered.
So we just have to wait again. Positively. In times like these, we should think positively. As long as we can gather clues, we can just wait a bit longer. Rolo, you're right. If we become depressed, then because things turn out to be different than expected, we'll never get out of here. Let's investigate like always.
But will that be enough? Even excluding Mikado, there are 2 more voids. We don't even have the vainest idea of who that could be. Emma had a conscience toward us, yet she wasn't able to escape from Void. Are we sure we're doing fine? Seriously, is it fine to just stay being like this? Yuki, again with your... And he's probably gonna get hit by Shinji for that. Shinji? Huh? What'd you say?
Suka, say something to brighten everyone up. You've been so silent up till now.
Huh? Well, we gotta resume our investigation, I guess.
I'm only able to stand because you were there for me. We need you, Suka. If you're not here, then I'll... Sis, are you crying? Who says I'm crying? I'm not the crybaby I was before. Yay! Now, everyone, let's investigate. Investigate. Gosh, isn't it hard to investigate? Because the park's so huge?
Everyone, seems like you've hit a brick wall.
Mikado, when'd you enter?
Please leave. Come to think of it, we haven't seen you since yesterday's report session. You're not going to about doing weird stuff, are you? Weird stuff? I'm afraid that's what you people are doing. Aaron, please do not put anything about that in the chat. Thanks.
What? How dare you?
I hinted at this after Kokoro died, but you really haven't changed at all. You were all mighty and confident saying you'll escape with all the voids. And what's this? The trial is over, the 3rd island is here. And yet the so-called brave students are doing nothing but endless, pointless investigating. Your thought process is refusing to move on, like a hopeless herbivore that refused to evolve. You rat! You're just here to make fun of us! You're all being so difficult. I need you all to grow as people. Also, Kitsune Neko, welcome in. Well, that doesn't matter, since there wasn't much change from Teruya. Guess I need to speed up my plans a bit. Aaron, I plan to do an unused execution special after we've finished playing all the games. So I don't want to have it brought up because I don't want to be spoiled. Oh. I guess I need to speed my plans up a bit. Keaton. What are you talking about? About the surprise I'm preparing for you tonight. Enough with the side events. It's time I get on the move. Now then, everyone, please look forward to tonight's show. Oh, no. Well, I guess the death is happening tonight. We might actually get further than I expect to tonight. There's Hard. Yeah, hello, Ethan. Hi. You're a little bit early for a body, but...
Seriously, what's the deal with him? Seriously makes me mad.
Didn't he seem a bit different today, though?
I'm not sure. I never even paid much attention to him in the first place.
Ignoring him! His words have zero value! 3 shinies. What else did you get, Ethan? What'd you get?
I always come back.
Thank you, Keaton. Whatever who's on about. We just have to keep doing what we've been doing. Let's get moving, everyone. Copperaja and Dreadnought. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Our thought process has stopped, so we have to change. Let's go investigate, Yuki! Yeah. Fair enough, Aaron. After we arrived at the third island, things aren't working out. Like, we're all on different wavelengths. Nikkei and now Teruya. Our group is shrinking by the minute. What Teruya just said about Hope's Peak being closed, and then what our real identities may be. I have no memory of the admission letter that everyone was talking about. Wait, am I really a freshman at Hope's Peak in the first place? I was considered one just because I was there back when we first met everyone. But what if what Teruya said was true? What good would it do to just think about it? I should investigate. Or am I just giving up on thinking? Has my thought process stopped entirely? But our situation was too grave to even think carefully about that. Alright, let me see what we've got for... Let me see, we've got 4 on our fatigue balance. Let's see what we've got for presents. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we've got what we need. Have any of that? This is probably the sake that's listed. I'm wondering if this is the shampoo. Okay. Who do you think would be thirsty for a drink? Well, I know who we're going to see.
Say money can't buy happiness.
Fucking smile on my face. You don't know who would want that one magazine? Me. I want that magazine. You kidding? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-new-new-new. Hello, DBZ Chunks fan. Welcome in. How are you today? I don't know where she is. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. New. Right, who wouldn't want that magazine? I know who else would want it. Date. The Neko merch is super comfy. Who am I seeing? We're gonna go see the hostess, whose name I all of a sudden can't remember again. This is just faster to do it this way. Would dodge Date would dodge bullets for that magazine. Hello, Joshua. Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, God, I forgot about the shitty-ass music. Oh, no. Yes, Yuri time. Yes. We're gonna go hang out with our girlfriend. The hell on the music? Because it's annoying as fuck. Keaton, you're so right. Why do I hate the music? Because it's objectively annoying. Like, you can't even pretend that this isn't annoying. Dude, it was more like 2 hours, Habari. She's a Coloner. Thanks for subscribbling on YouTube. Appreciate you. Welcome in. It was 40 hours. It feels like it. Oh, God, get me out of here. I forgot this room was like this. Ugh. Freaky, freaky, freaky. Where could she be? Oh, why she gotta be annoying to find? Is there a music volume setting in the options? You know what? That's a really great question. If only there were options. Oh! Play background music. Oh! Good call. But now it's really quiet. I suppose I could play my background music. There you go. Well, listen to good background music. Clown should be a bot attack. You know, Keaton, that's actually a really good idea. I'll do that later. I don't want to listen to this crap.
I challenge you to a duel.
It's not. It's making it worse. Oh, there she is. Yoriko, that's her name. An amusement park is supposed to be filled with thrilling rides, right? There's a lot less than I thought there'd be. Should I spend some time with Yoriko? Yes. My own background music isn't playing? What do you mean it's not playing? Can you guys not hear it? It's definitely playing. Oh, it's quiet? Okay, I can turn it up. Is that better? Okay. Hey, Jeeves, welcome in. Take a break together. I'm fine with that, but we still have to investigate, so let's only talk for a little bit. Spent some time chatting with Yoriko. Yay! Experience, let's give her a gift. So I'm pretty sure that this is something that she wants. Sorry. Wait, what? Yes. Oh, wait, what? Sora, can I have it? It's just a coincidence you got the perfect gift for me, so I won't thank you, even though I'm really happy. She likes it a lot. Good work, Sora. All that investigating must have tired you out, huh? Speak for yourself. I'm fine. Oh, we didn't find any clues, though. Let's just take a break for now. Alright. I hope we'll be able to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't even care about the school or whatever. I just want to go back to work. That reminds me, you're the ultimate hostess, right? But you're also a minor. How are you able to become a hostess despite that? You mean my job? Well, there's nothing to gain from knowing about it. If it's about you, I really want to know since it's about you. Really? I don't mean talking about it. It's just that, well, it isn't a happy story. Okay. Now's not the right time. I'll tell you later. My heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry. I don't want you forcing yourself if you're not comfortable with it. No, it's fine. You just want to know about me, right? How about in exchange you tell me something about you? I'd love to, but... Oh, amnesia, right? Sorry, that was careless of me. It's alright. Well then, I'll be looking forward to hearing that story. Alright, I think that's enough rest for now. Let's get back to investigating. Yay! Oh, cool! We were already ready to get a skill. Okay, what's your daily one? In the morning, fatigue is restored by 1 more point. Oh, that's really good. We wouldn't have any issues with fatigue if we got that skill. What'd you miss? We just started talking to Yoriko. Whenever a trial phase ends, vitality. Oh, that's a good one too. We're gonna take the daily one though. That means we don't ever have to skip our daily activities. We can just do them all. At least I think it does. Alex, welcome in on the hard cap raid. Still can't believe she's a strip club hostess at that age. Nobody said it was a strip club. She's just a club hostess. I returned home after helping Yoriko investigate. Okay. We'll go back out. Okay. Where can this game be downloaded from? If you look up Danganronpa Another, it should come up pretty quickly. This is the second one. So if you want the first one, you can find that one too. If you would like, I can have Blaze put links in the Danganronpa channel of the Discord. In fact, Blaze, if you could do that regardless. Oh, did not mean to go up here. Listen, I'm just afraid of clowns in general. Oh, I have a feeling that that mirror house might have something to do with the death this time. Just because we refused to go in it makes it really suspicious. But then again, I also think that this is the real place that we're gonna have to deal with, so. Hi, Varlo. I'm doing pretty good. Laughing at all the VTuber scandal that's happened in the last 24 to 48 hours. Wait, what? Neko not stinky. Wait, what? Oh, the VTuber drama? It's really bad. So is every single other VShojo talent. They all left. All of them. They all left. And I like I said earlier, never have I ever been more glad to not get a call back from something. Wing it! How goes things here? Well, we haven't found a body yet. So there's that. We're currently looking for, Yoriko. Why did they leave? Basically, and again, this is the second time we're going over this, and not that I mind. Wing it, we'll find one soon, I'm sure. Iron Mouse ran a big charity, donathon. They raised, over $500,000 towards an immunodeficiency thing, and VShojo pocketed the money instead of donating it. So yeah, everybody's a bit salty. And everybody left. And yes, I have applied to VShojo in the past. Yeah, Alex, that's how we're all feeling. Where is she? They had the money for a year? I didn't hear that part. That's a long ass time to not donate. Where the fuck is she? Yeah, the agency was talent first. Which was like really good for You know, Aaron, I'm gonna ignore what you said there. Because they were not just looking for popular streamers. They were looking for anybody that they thought had the talent. And honestly, at having only been streaming for a year and a half, I think I'm doing perfectly fine. I don't know that they're all bad. Who asked that? Joshua. I don't know that they're all bad. I just know that there's been more than a couple scandals over stuff like this. And honestly, at the time, I was more looking for a place to help me get, you know, more started. I applied when I had only been streaming for 6 months. It was not a long amount of time. I mean, there is, of course... Oh, God, I gotta go in this room to look for her. Where the fuck is she? No, it was just they were just greedy. Oh, ER, not tonight. Please. Yorko, where'd you go? I really don't like this place, and not being able to find the person I'm trying to talk to is... What do you mean you were here the whole time? Don't start with me, Keaton. I should turn this down. I hope that that's still... Are we going to war? We might be. Yes. Give her a gift. Yes. Sarah, do you have a moment? Yeah, what's the matter? I remember last time when you asked about why I became a hostess? I think I'm ready to talk about it.
Is to blow up.
Oh, sippy, sippy. Okay. Let me pour myself some more drink. Meow. Glad you trusted your gut feeling. Wait, about what? I'm confused. Oh, really, DBZ Chunks fan? Really? I'm gonna reject these and give you your shit back. I don't have enough screens. I don't have enough monitors. I only have 3. I can't see everything that's going on. Where'd that cap go? No. Not when you realize how much crap I've got up on my screen in order to like keep track of YouTube and Twitch. Ah, if you're sure, I'd be more than happy to listen. That's why you have 3.25 screen. I have a 4th monitor. I would just have to go all the way downstairs and bring it all the way up here. And then I'd have to pull my desk out and set it up. And it's just a big old pain, I think. Oh, well then, where should I start? First, look at this picture. This picture. Who do you think it is? Well, since the sister gives a +1. Your sister? Is she your younger sister? Huh? No, I don't have any younger sisters, though I do have an older one. This is actually me. Really? To be exact, it's me from a few years ago in middle school. Looks like a totally different person, doesn't it? I don't know how to put this in words, but I used to be quite the pessimist. I was pretty introverted, and I had social anxiety during my middle school days, so I was bullied quite a bit for it. I'm sorry to hear that. I knew that unless I did something about my personality, nothing would change, but it all felt so helpless. No matter what I did, everything always went wrong, and I'd blame the world for it all. In the end, I didn't even bother trying to change myself. Every day was my own living hell. And I resented the world around me. And then one day, some bigger kids dragged me to the school backyard to rob me and beat me up. That day felt much more brutal than the rest. I'd honestly completely given up at that moment. I remember wondering if this was how I was going to die, and then someone suddenly showed up on the scene, a girl, and all the students ran away scared. The person was an upperclassman from our school. There was a rumor that she was working part-time at some suspicious place. I thought she was scary, yet not in the way those bullies were. But when she spoke to me, her voice was calm and soothing. She seemed like a really nice person. It was just that the rumor about her was weird. I even teared up a bit when she said she couldn't just leave me getting beaten up. Seems like a good person. It turns out she'd been bullied before as well, so she said she understood how it felt. Anyway, with her help, I noticed my personality began to change, and with it I saw the bullying finally stop. She was so lovely to me. Over time, I wanted to learn more about her. I asked her what she did in her free time, but she didn't want to answer. I was so curious that one day after school was dismissed, I followed after her. I saw her go into a pub. It occurred to me that those strange rumors about her must have been real. Was the upperclassman a hostess as well? Yeah, just like me, she was faking her age for her work. The reason she told nobody was she didn't want her actual age to be revealed. But I still had a debt to repay regardless of what our job was. If anything, that only made me want to know more about her. I eventually talked to her about it, and she asked me if I wanted to work alongside her. With me knowing her cover had already been blown. Both her parents died, so she had to feed her siblings alone. That's why she had to do such a risky job with a high payoff. Don't get me wrong though, neither she or I did any sexual services. There's a lot of varieties of hostesses, and those aren't even technically hostesses. Those are just like selling your own body. I wouldn't have even started this if it was that kind of job. Although there are customers mistaking our business for one of those. I see. So you started being a hostess to become closer to her, right? That's not all there is to it, but... Ah, gosh, it's almost mealtime. Can I tell you the rest another time? Sure. Thanks. And Sora, thanks for listening to my story. Yay! Skill point. What's a hostess? So there's, basically a person who would serve alcohol and chat with you. I'm gonna keep talking to Yuriko because I'm trying to get her other skill, I think. Alright, well, I'm expecting her to be over in Satsuki Land, so we'll start there. You prefer to drink by yourself? I don't like drinking, actually. I used to drink quite a lot. But I haven't for a long time. Honestly, I'm pretty lightweight when it comes to alcohol, so you don't care to drink really, you just get depressed. Yeah. I get funny, apparently, when I'm drinking. It doesn't take a lot. Okay. She's not in the center here this time. You don't drink any form of alcohol? That's fair. Double checking she's not in here, not in here. Once or twice a month, if at all. I had a night where I drank a can of hard Arizona tea, like, what, 2 months ago now? And the last time I had drank before that was like years. It had been like 2 years or something stupid. Drinking is bad for you. A little bit of alcohol is okay. You remember? I know you remember that. I drank the entire can too. I was fucking drunk. It was not funny. Well, I mean, everybody else thought it was funny, but not me. What it could do to you both physically and mentally, yeah. You're worried you'd be an angry drunk if you did. That's fair. God damn it, Keaton. See how it is? Never liked the actual taste of alcohol? That's fair.
Are you blind?
No. I'm not. Shit. Maybe I am. If I was in the Discord for that too. Here's the reasons y'all should come hang out in the Discord. Drunk NECA. No, it doesn't. It happened one time. One time. You should hang out in the Discord because it's a cool place with cool people. And ER. You lurk in the Discord often? You read most of the messages? Keaton, we are in the Discord voice call like the majority of the day. Yes. Yoriko. Okay. Gift. It's okay, Wing It. We appreciate when you do come hang out. Yuriko, what's the matter? Nothing. I was just wondering when we could actually escape this place. That's honestly.
My main goal is to blow up.
Thanks, Keaton. Honestly, I'm getting more anxious every day. It's horrible never knowing if you'll be alive to see tomorrow. Even if I survive through today, anxiety continues to haunt me the next day. Yo, Wing It, says DBZ Chunks fan on Twitch. Maybe you should go over there. Door Corp at Waffle House. Oh. I guess it's the same for everyone else. Sorry, saying depressing stuff like this will only make it worse. No, I think pretending to be brave and strong is worse for you. Huh? Everyone has a weak side. Ignoring that and pretending to be strong is evading the problem. How about you rely on someone for a change, Yoriko? Sora. Do you think so? Am I just pretending to be strong? Sorry, I was supposed to be the one you consult, not the other way around. Sora, about the stuff we talked about last time, the stuff about the upperclassman who started my whole career as a hostess. Yeah, I remember. I looked up to her, and just like you said, I relied on her a lot. I could show her my weak side that I wouldn't show to anyone else. I could feel relaxed around her, and Oh my god, Wing It! Thank you.
Thewinget1234 just resubbed for 9 months. Fuck do you mean? It's been 9 months?
Yeah, I know. 9 months since I got Twitch affiliated. And if you use your cute little bow, it's green Twitch side because Twitch has an extra bow. $12.34. That's how it says 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. $12.34. I know. I could feel relaxed around her and know I could always rely on her. Oh my god, Habari, thank you!
Habari Zanxis cheered. X12.
12 bits, thank you. That upperclassman, what do you think's happened to her now? Did she become your lover? What? No, this is Sora. You really like to talk about those kinds of things, don't you? Well, not that it bothers me. The truth is, I completely lost contact with her. I looked up to her and wanted to become a person who she'd like. That's why I picked the same job and styled my appearance after her. And then somehow I became the ace among the people at my workplace. Oh my god, Wing It, no!
Hype train started.
Wing It, thank you!
Thewinget1234 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, who'd you get? Oh my god. Wing It. Thank you. Yeah, Keaton. Fantastic. You got Karmamos. And Stray. You got Secret Keeper. And you got Shahaya Hashino. Lol. Wing It, thank you so much. We're on a hype train. Hype train Twitch side. Choo choo. You had to reconnect your PayPal. That's so based. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh no, now he's not! Sorry!
We beat our all-time high level of 2.
Has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Sorry! You got cryo! Thank you, Habari! Thank you. Guys, you got, let's see, who'd you get? You got Kaneko Kaito, you got Cryo, Commodore Friday, The Vigorous, and Castlearg. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Aww. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. you. I can't. They're gonna donate the whole YouTube and Twitch channel. Don't do that. I mean, like, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. Thank you. Find your Twitch to subscribe. Oh my God, wing it! Jesus. Wing it, thank you. You got Mari, you got Daniel, you got Zario, you got Black Flare is sus, and you got Benny. Look at those snipes. Thank you. Oh my guys. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna cry. I might. Honestly, knowing how expensive Twitch subs are, you were never here. You're just so full of shit, Wicked. Am I? Thank you, Habari. You got Mikimbo, Tasty Tango, Lays, Herovia, and Guy James. Thanks, guys. Y'all are off your rockers, but thank you. Knowing the price of Twitch subs and the price of YouTube subs, I think that counts enough to get that ASMR stream I promised, I think. So there you go. I'll put up a poll to see what everybody's gonna be available, but I guess we're having an ASMR stream. Wing It and Habari are duking it out for real though. Thank you guys. Who did they get? They got a lot of people. They got people on YouTube. How much did they cancel it? I mean, I guess that's for you to figure out. Is it you, or do you somehow always dodge the gifted memberships? No, Varley, you do have to turn on the ability to accept gifted memberships. If you click up at the top where the gifted things are right now, you should be able to turn that on. Glacia Morimata. Neat username. I'm guessing that's somebody from YouTube's side because you're talking about it being a different username. Very cool. 100 bucks. That's greedy, Cloth. I mean, I asked for 25 to make it happen. Only 100 to cuck chat for getting ASMR. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but I don't think that that's... Dear God. How do you do that? At the top, you're gonna see where it says Habari gifted members. And then you're gonna click the, you're gonna click on, I think it's click on it. It's in YouTube settings. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember how it was done. It's not paid. Oh, thank God, Wing It. Anyway, I'll be putting up a poll about when we actually want to have it. Yeah, quick continue before they donate again, for real though. I pushed the original ace, my upperclassman, away. Hey, we got hype chests, Twitch side. Oh, it's so cute! Choo-choo. Isn't it cute? Thank you guys for the hype train Twitch side. I appreciate you guys. Remember to tap the like. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Thanks, guys. Oh, when it comes to hostess business, there are non-sexual services like accompaniment and call out. Call out literally means that you call out certain hostesses to serve you liquor. Accompaniment is a service where a hostess accompanies the customer on his way to our place. Obviously, the more you get called on for these services, your pay increases.
Neko stealing catnip again. Yummy.
The plan to become someone just like my upperclassmen backfired, as I became a superior employee and stole all of her popularity. As a result, her popularity died out day by day. In the end, she slapped me and left, saying that she lost a place to be because of me. I don't blame her. She was the one who allowed the kid! Thank you! Jesus Christ. Ken got Corpzillosaurus, Birtles, Cozy Corner, Hatman, Thunder Dragon Legends, and Alex! Thank you, Keaton. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Would do it on Twitch, but Twitch change your card for Twitch is more expensive too. It's okay. They keep coming. It's gifted Chris. I appreciate you guys. More than you know, I appreciate you. Amari! Amari! How? No! You got Lily, you got Soundwave Fan, you got Ambitious Aiden, you got Angel, and you got Guy. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be getting... You guys are too kind to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, please remember that you do have to have gifted memberships turned on in order to receive one. Don't ask me how to do it. I totally forget. Amari, thank you.
Love, 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 love.
Nah. How do you gift members? There's a little square with a dollar sign circling in the bottom. No, I'm not telling you this. I don't blame her. She was the one who allowed me to change. The one who made me the person I am today. After that, I became unable to rely on anyone, afraid that they'll leave me again.
At 123 donated $2 through Super Chat. Is it like this?
Yes, it's like that. Thank you. Oh my god. You got John to go. Thank you. I can't. Thank you guys. Shit's been rough lately and you guys make me... Thank you. Thank you. sorry. I'm trying not to like fully break out in tears here. Bari! Jesus. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, they just keep gifting, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you. You guys are the best. In all honesty. I'm safe on Twitch till you figure out how to do bits. Habari, don't tell him how. Today is Good, stop. I won't leave you behind, Yoriko. No! Sorry! I'm sorry! No! I'm sorry! Oh boy, oh boy. What are you talking about? That aside, I'm sorry, Sarah. I made things awkward by talking about weird stuff. Instead of that gloomy stuff, let's talk about something a bit more positive. Oh my god. After talking with Yoriko, who had a somewhat refreshed look on her face, I returned to my room. It's almost midnight. Though I expected it, we weren't able to find any clues at all. It's time for our roll call. I should be out on the first floor corridor. Oh! Hold on.
That said, time for a school announcement. I myself am a bit startled by this, but please gather immediately. Failure to attend would result in punishment.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the regular background music back on. Oh. What? What was that? No!
Habari Zanxis cheered. X 1500.
Habari! Habari, thank you! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Now I'm concerned because something didn't happen that's supposed to happen at that tier. Hold on. There he goes. Will you actually get a... Oh! I'm sorry. No plushie for you. Why was that turned off, though? That's so weird. Well, it's fixed now. What? What was that announcement? How could you tease me with a listen, I'm not the one who controls that. That's stream elements. You gotta take that up with. I think I have it set up at like 100 bits. It's supposed to pull a plushie. There's a toy claw command. Yeah, it's only when there's donations on Twitch. Because I couldn't figure out how to set it up on YouTube. Interesting. Hold on. Let me see. Let me double check. And stream elements. Should be this one. Hibari! Get it? Oh no!
Thanks is cheered. X100.
Oh no. Shork! You got a shork! Oh no! No!
The Winget 1234 cheered. X100.
Oh! Oof, Kitsune Neko, that sounds painful. No! Guys! Thank you. You're treasuring the shark? Fair. It seems like even Monocro wasn't expecting this. Come to think of it, didn't Mikado say something this morning? Well, that doesn't matter. Since there wasn't much change from Juria, I guess I need to speed up my plans a bit. Oh, what are you talking about? About the surprise I'm preparing for you tonight. No, kid. Don't tell him that. Enough with these side events. It's time I get on the move. Now then, everyone, please look forward to tonight's show. Oh my god. I don't know what he's scheming, but I should go to the auditorium. Is Monocro gonna show a motive? Monocro said that they didn't know what was going on. It seems like something Mikado's doing.
Is everyone here?
Oi.
Oh, why'd you call us here when it's almost nighttime? And why in the hell is Mikado posing over there?
Well, that's...
And the reason I gathered everyone here is about to give you some motives. Oh, I guess Mikado's gonna give us some motives. Motives?
What's that?
Wait, you called everyone? I thought it was Monocro.
Actually, I did it by Mikado's request. Usually these kinds of requests are unacceptable, but...
Dude, are you kidding me? That bastard's the one who kidnapped us. And he himself promised the exact following. That he'd participate in this game as a student. And our dear teacher, who's supposed to stay neutral at all costs, forced us to gather because of some student request. I wouldn't go this far if the situation didn't call for it.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's no need for you to know about that. You should all just quietly receive your motives, that's all.
So, what are these motives? A video is going to be sent to your student handbooks. It's a short video about 3 minutes long, and it's about your precious ones. What's it gonna be? A human documentary?
There's no way a video from Monocro can be that touching.
Once the video's been sent, all you have to do is watch it right here, right now. The details of the video is different for each person.
Oh boy.
It will feature the person you care about the most. If it's our most precious ones, our family,
Whatever video it may be, it doesn't sound like a good one. You're right, we can just choose not to watch it. Who thinks we're gonna listen to the likes of you? If you don't watch the video, you'll be punished.
punishment, punishment this, punishment that.
Oi.
Mikado Shinoji, aren't you acting a bit weird? Not only did you send a personal request to Monocro, but now you're on about punishment. Why the sudden change of heart to act more like a mastermind? I personally don't want to do this myself, but if I don't, the whole plan might be ruined. There's so much distortion in this world right now. Enough with the nonsense. If you're gonna show us something, do it quickly. It's already nighttime, and we're wasting valuable time here.
Very well.
Yeah, I agree with you, TVZ Chunks fan. That's what I've been saying for a hot minute.
I sent the videos. Please check your student handbooks.
As soon as Monochrome ended his words, everyone showed immediate response. Siobai, Nikkei, and Teruya immediately checked their handbooks, while the others hesitated. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna see it? Wait, something feels wrong about this. Mikado's never acted like this before, and I don't like how he said motive. I agree. Feels like we won't be able to go back once we see this. It'll be against the rules to not see it, right? We have no choice.
Then how about this? Let's not get started, whatever the video may be. Whatever Mikado's planning, if we team up, it'll be alright. Alright, Mikado's eyeing on us, so let's hurry up and see this.
There was this unnerving feeling of uncomfortableness, but we didn't have a choice. Just like Setsuka said, we took a deep breath and played the video that was sent to us. Ooh, I'm really excited considering that we don't have any memory. Once I played the video in my handbook, the only thing that showed up on my screen was the bottom of a dark, endless ocean. Somebody was falling deep into the bottom of the sea, but it was too dark to see who that person was. But that person was falling endlessly into the cold, freezing ocean. Oh man, do we remember who we got to see? Who we saw drowning last game? Yeah, Hibari. Ho 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 ho. Is this the dream I recently had? How did a dream I had end up as a video? Wait, what is this video in the first place? Monochrome said our most precious ones would show up, but I recall no memory of this scene. Is the person drowning the person most precious to me? Since I don't know what to make of it right now, I guess I'll think of it later. For now, I need to talk with the others about...
No! Ah!
This! What's wrong, everyone? Calm down, Hibiki. And this was clearly unexpected. This is it. This feeling of despair. Despair will make you grow step by step. What? Mikado, what are you trying to pull by showing us something like this?
To explain, you've all probably seen a scene of your most precious ones. I don't know what kind of state they were in, but you'll each know how yours were like, right? Now's the highlight. 3 days. If a murder occurs within 3 days, I'll show you the black end, the final part of the video you saw. In that video, you'll see what happened to that person, where they are, and most importantly, what state they're in. So you'll get to see everything. This will apply even if you do not win in the class trial. In other words, even if you fail at the class trial and get executed, you'd at least solve your curiosity about the video before your death as a parting gift.
I see. So that's your motive. Oof. You're basically giving us a motive to kill each other. Alright, chat. I've got a poll for you guys. YouTube side. Will it take the whole 3 days? Since Since I don't know whether or not you know the answer, feel free to respond to this one, even if you do know. Monocro explained the details for us, but the only people listening were me, Siobai, and a few others. I couldn't even understand what I saw, and it was far off to become a motive for murder. I didn't have any memory of this precious person, and it didn't make sense to murder somebody just to know who they are. But for the others, it was a different situation. Everyone, what's going on? What kind of video did you all see? Sora, why are you acting as if everything's okay? Mother. Hibiki told us not to panic, whatever the contents were.
And here's Sis completely panicking. It's a lie, 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 it's a lie.
Get a hold of yourself, Shinji Kasai. This is a trap. You can't be swayed by such an obvious trap. Everyone. Hey, can I leave if you're done with your business? Well, you can. A video of the same level must have been sent to you as well. Aren't you the least bit shook?
Please, no. No.
You think I'm gonna get all sentimental from this after all I went through? I'm leaving. You're the same as always, huh?
Mikado Sonoji, you bastard, how did you know this? Only those guys and I should be the ones who knew of this event.
And do you think I only ran away from you all the time? Yeah, I probably did make it. You're right. I told you before, once you've set foot on this island, it was a game over for you.
That can't be true. Yeah, that can't be true.
Wait, Teruya! You know something, don't you? Help us! We need someone on our side right now. I tried calling Teruya as a last resort, but he left without even turning back. Good. Let's keep this atmosphere. That's the spirit.
Mikado, are you sure we'll be fine with this?
Monocro, all you have to do is do what you were told to do. Everything here is done for a reason, after all. Everyone, it's now late at night. I recommend we all sleep for now. After all, we need to investigate our best tomorrow. One by one, people left the auditorium. The only ones left were the usual group. Call it a curse or a blessing. I was the only one sane, not being able to understand my video. But I didn't have anything to say to everyone. I didn't have the ability to give them hope. I didn't have any leadership skills like Shinji, Setsuka, or Hibiki. There wasn't anything I could do in a situation like this. What should we do? What should I do? It's alright, Rara. Setsuka. Hibiki, come over here. Don't worry about a thing, okay?
Suka, but Mom and Dad.
Void or whatever. I don't care now. We have to get out of here right now.
But to do that, you need to kill someone.
Stop! Don't worry. For now, let's all head to bed to clear our minds up. There's gonna be a parade tomorrow evening. I imagine Monaco's gonna announce you sooner or later. While we see the parade, I have something to tell you. So until then, please act normal.
There's a parade tomorrow. How do you know that?
Setsuka? Setsuka, you know something, don't you?
Kana, please take care of Biki. That's what family's for, right? No, I'm gonna stay with Suka.
Everyone, let's head to sleep. She is giving off death flags. I did say that I'm expecting Setsuka to be the one who dies. And I'm expecting her killer to be both twins. It's late at night, and as Setsuka said, we can worry about these things later and sleep first. We can discuss this tomorrow morning. If what Setsuka says is true, tomorrow's going to be a big day.
You're right. Think positively. Whatever we may have seen, it came from Mikado, right? This must be a trick by Mikado. It realistically couldn't have happened whatsoever.
Sora, Roha, you're right. By these days' standards, CGs of this level is definitely possible. I can't go crying about a video I don't know is real. Everyone's doing their best, and am I, a man, gonna slumber like this? I don't think so. Let's go to sleep. We're gonna recover from this when we wake up. Rara, Roa, thanks. You cheered everyone up. No, I wouldn't have been able to do anything without you. I just rode on your back, that's all. You're always dependable, and we're all thankful for that. After that, everyone somehow got a hold of themselves and went to sleep in their rooms. Originally, we would have done roll call by now, but since Monocro gathered everyone because of the motive, we ended up checking the others as well. Maybe we were tired or disturbed by the motive, but we all returned straight to our rooms. I feel somewhat tired. A motive being given was something I didn't expect. I couldn't empathize with everyone. I couldn't understand a thing about my motive video was trying to show me. But everyone else had a terrified look on their faces. My head is too complicated right now. Let's sleep for now. Once I get up, I can talk about this with everyone. I don't know. Yay! What do I think about Setsuka? So, I'm gonna be 100%. I think Setsuka knows that at least one of the twins is part of Void. If not both. I think it's the big-chested one, so Kanade? Yes? And was planning to try to help them. And I think instead she's going to wind up dead. And I think that Kanade is basically going to convince Hibiki to also commit murder with her so that she can see her thing. Or maybe because everybody in their family's got to already be dead and something. I don't even know. That's kind of what I think.
I should mention there's gonna be a parade in Satsuki Land starting from 6 p.m. The parade will last around an hour, and there's much to see, so I advise you to please participate. Of course, you're not obligated to. That's it for today. I know you're troubled, but let's do our best for a fun school trip.
What a long morning announcement. But I don't know if I heard it correctly in my sleep. It seems like there's a parade event this evening. Well, I knew that already. Wait, how did I know that? Ah, Setsuka told me that yesterday. Right. I went right away to sleep last night, but now that I feel a bit better, I should talk about last night with everyone. I decided to go straight to the diner. Yeah, Aaron, I'm already nervous about it being a clown parade. Is it bad that I'm more worried about the clown parade than I am about the actual murder that I've been warned is really gory? Good morning. Good morning, Sora! Uh-huh. I see that not everyone is gathered. Where are Yuki and Aroha? They'll come sooner or later. Let's eat for now. Today's morning is a Michelin 3-star meal, if I do say so myself. For I'm feeling particularly happy today. A Western-style breakfast set with French bread. I've prepared Americano, so you can have it after you've finished your meal. So help yourself. Don't mind if I do. Usually at this point, you all try to shoot me out or jab at me. But for things to be this quiet, that in itself is quite interesting. Yuki, you came! You're late! Yeah, I wasn't feeling so good. Hurry up and eat your breakfast. Aro isn't here yet, but we decided to just eat ahead. Have I become invisible or something? Did I gain a passive magic skill to my arsenal unbeknownst to me? To be honest, I'd much prefer if you jab at me. To be ignored to such a point actually hurts my fragile heart even more. You all don't look so good. Well, guess that was to be expected. That motive video yesterday. If it isn't too much to ask, I want to know what everyone's video was.
No! Don't make me remember it! Sis, no crying.
You're amazing, Sora. I don't know what you saw, but to remain so calm... I saw footage of an accident of someone close to me during middle school, so it probably is the girl that she was talking about. I lost contact with her for several years, and that person was being attacked by some thugs. My house was on fire. My father and my little brother were caught in flames calling my name. My lifelong partners at the department charged into the house to save my family. And the next moment, the house fell down. And the video ended there. It was the same for me. I don't know what happened in the end, but just from watching that video, everyone, you're all wrong. I'm not staying calm after witnessing the same horrible footage as you. I just happen to not understand the content of the video due to my memory loss. I'm not as great as you think I am. If I understood the video, I'd probably be in the same state as you. Sora. The amazing one here is Setsuka. Unlike me, Setsuka was able to cheer everyone up after witnessing such a horrible video. Even now, she's keeping her head cool. You're overpraising, Sora. I'm not that great either. Besides, no, I should leave it for after the parade. Remember what I said yesterday? You might have already heard this from the morning announcement, but there's gonna be a parade at 6. There's some things I want to tell you. I know it's hard, but just until then, you need to hold yourselves. Oh, sorry, give me a moment to stretch, chat. Ow. Does Setsuka always have one eye closed? Not always. Oh, Setsuka, are you gonna watch the parade with everyone? Please count me in. I feel that now that you are all feeling down, my chance to become your true best friend has finally come.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Aroha.
Why are you so late? I couldn't fall asleep last night and ended up sleeping late. so I overslept.
Hey, you look the same as always. Didn't you see that horrible video?
Oh, the motive. Of course, I'm troubled. But I told you before yesterday, remember? We need to think positively. Even if I'm concerned about the video, there's nothing to do about it. And we don't know if the video is even real to begin with.
Roha!
Was I being too insensitive? If so, I'm, sorry.
No, I think you're pretty amazing. No, Aroha lives, I'm telling you. You have a theory about why there's a motive? Why don't you make a note of this, Blaze, and you can tell us after the chapter's over? Or whenever there's been enough of the story given that you feel like it's not a spoiler. Or if you don't feel like it's a spoiler, you can tell us now. I don't mind. No, I think you're pretty amazing.
Well said! It's because of kids like you the big sis can get some relief around here.
Told the Void had a kill order? Ah, This is chapter 3. 2 people die when it's chapter 3. Yeah, but I see. Emma killed out of order. Yeah. Maybe there needs to be some motivation to make whoever was supposed to kill when Emma did actually do it. Maybe. So I said this earlier. I was told to expect the unexpected, basically. That I would not be able to guess everything for this game. And because of that, I think that rather than having 2 people die, be victims this chapter, that we're going to have 1 victim and 2 killers, and we're going to have a double execution. Because I can't see us losing only 1 twin. Their literal sprite is always together. Like, I've never seen their sprites separate.
That's all the more reason that I should tell you.
What?
Nothing. We should gather at the main plaza about 10 minutes before the parade. Now that it's come to this, why don't we just enjoy ourselves? Sis? I'm gonna take a rest in my room. Wait, sis, where are you going? You haven't even finished your breakfast.
Hibiki's condition seems to be getting worse. Come to think of it, she broke down the most out of everyone yesterday.
She became very dependable after Emma's case, but she seems to have reverted back to her normal self. Oh, we can't help it. Seems like everyone except Baroa has finished their meals, so let's get moving. Kana, you stay at Biki's side for now. What? But... You don't have to mind us. She's your family, right? You should be there for her. Go on. Alright then.
Oh well, I'm gonna head to investigate now. Family. To be with your family in a situation like this. I'm honestly jealous of those twins. I wonder what happened to my family. Yuki!
Yes.
Alright, Yuki, why don't we go do some squats? You're finished, right? Huh? Yeah, I have. There's nothing better than moving your body when you're troubled. We'll let our bodies do the talking and bond together. Ew, gross. You spat everything out, Aroha.
Sorry, the food got caught in my throat.
By the way, why aren't you drinking your coffee, Aroha? It'll go wonderfully well with the bread. True. You have an eye for food, Sora. Today's breakfast was made with the chemistry of coffee and bread in mind.
Well, I can't drink Americano. If it was a sweet latte, then we'd be talking.
Then can I have that?
All in one go. Isn't it too bitter?
I'm personally a big fan of coffee. Now then, Aroha, I hope you enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna head out as well. Who do I think the last 2 Void members are? Because we've got 2 aside from Mikado, right? So it's either Setsuka and she's setting herself up to die because she doesn't want to kill anybody. Or it's Kanade. And Kanade's gonna drag Hibiki into her shit. That's one of them. The other one, I think you guys are gonna laugh at me a little bit, but I actually think it's Nikkei. I think he's just a little bit too anxious, I guess, to put space between us. If it's not, let me pull up the actual roster of who we have left. And I'll tell you what else I think could happen. Now then, Aroha, I hope you enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna head out as well. You'll be there for the parade, right?
Of course. See you then.
Because next chapter, the 4th chapter is usually the one where somebody does something to hurt themselves, right? Everyone was still concerned about the video yesterday, and it seems like a few of us weren't able to stay calm. But our relationship hasn't ended yet. Even if Mikado is trying to urge us to murder someone using the motive, we're still doing fine. I think we're all going to hang on until we hear something from Setsuka during the parade. 4th is usually the convoluted chapter. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Seems like everyone has returned back to their normal investigating routines. The parade is this evening. I have a lot of time on my hands until then. I can't lose to everyone. I must do my best as well. Though I wonder what exactly Setsuka's going to tell us. She constantly seemed concerned ever since last trial. Maybe it's related to that. Now then, for today... What the fuck? Huh? What's this? I suddenly feel extremely drowsy. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I slept quite well yesterday. And I even drank 2 cups of coffee this morning. I can't just fall asleep when everyone's doing their best and, But it was impossible to stay awake from this unusual wave of drowsiness. Just a little bit. I guess I can close my eyes for just a moment. And after that, I'll investigate. Oh, yeah, I think so I was actually going to say this when we grabbed Roha's coffee. I was going to be like, I feel like it's probably drugged in some way. Even if you come to hate me, I'll understand. But I wish that you'd understand this one thing. That I loved you. Although the time we spent together came to an end, those times are more precious to me than anything. I'll never forget those moments. You think Aroha's dead? I don't think so. Was I was going to investigate after breakfast. How long did I sleep? Quickly checking the time. The clock was already almost pointing towards 6 p.m. I almost slept for an entire afternoon. Moreover, the promise I made with everyone, the parade starts at 6. We were supposed to meet 10 minutes before at the plaza, but I might make it if I run from here. Putting aside the question of why I was so sleepy, I headed right away to the gathering place. Aw, darn. I was really hoping to get one more, at least, investigation in. To finish off the thing with, what's-her-face. But I guess not. Whew, sorry everyone, was I too late? Sora, you made it in time. The parade didn't even start yet. But why are you so out of breath? I felt drowsy and fell asleep after breakfast. I only just awoke from sleep. Whoa, so you slept through the whole day? I'm sorry. I don't know why I suddenly felt so sleepy. That aside, what? Why is the don't bother me anymore guy here with us? Beats me! When we arrived, he was waiting at the plaza as well. I'm sorry, that was the wrong voice. I'm just here to watch the parade. Didn't think that you lot would be here. And then why don't you go back? No siree, I have my pride as a reporter. I need to attend every major event from my experience. Of course, I'm going to ignore you and observe the parade from a distance. Aroha didn't drink the coffee. So don't worry about me. Can you say one sentence without making it sound annoying? Now, calm down, Yoriko. Hi back, I'm Neko. Guys, doesn't it feel like something's off? Huh? Why? Where are all the others? It's past our meeting time. There's only a few minutes left until the parade starts. Well, even Sora was barely late, so maybe everyone else is as well. I mean, I can understand everyone else, but why is Setsuka late when she's the one who suggested we all meet in the first place? Yo, Yuki, stop complaining and just wait for a moment. They'll come in time. I'm sorry I'm late. You came, Kanade. See, bro? Everyone's coming, one by one. But why are you alone? Where's Hibiki?
Well, I haven't met Sis ever since we had our breakfast in the diner this morning.
Haven't met? What do you mean?
She's been stuck in her room all day without answering. I haven't even seen her face since this morning.
I guess Hibiki is that much shocked.
Mic testing, can you hear me? Now then, let our Satsuki Land's Pride Parade begin. The parade will last around an hour, and the dolls from the storehouse from Block A and C will march around the given route.
I can't save the game cloth. I can't get to the menu.
Their routes will consist of Block A, the Mill Plaza, and Block C. I think that means Main, but I can't talk. So be careful not to bump into them. Literally, I honestly thought no one would come when I had put this much effort into them. Thank you all so much for participating in this event. Now let the show begin.
What a lengthy explanation. And what's up with this cheap music? So it's starting! Wait, Setsuka isn't here, as well as Aroha. What are we supposed to do? Guys, it seems like Setsuka sent us a message. A message? Something just turned up. I think I'll be a bit late. Watch on ahead. I'll soon join you all.
It's from just a few minutes ago. I guess I didn't notice.
Did something happen? At least she managed to leave us a message. Maybe we could just wait here and watch the parade in the meantime. It's not like we have something else to do together right now. Hibiki and Aroha aren't here as well, but I guess why not? The conversation kind of ended off there. and we started to walk along the parade route to watch the whole event. Whoa, this is kind of cool!
You're right, this is not so bad.
Guys, help me out on this interview! What do you think is the motif for that Sachin doll? I'm not sure. Maybe a raccoon or a Doraemon? Hey, who are you to suddenly speak so friendly to us, you little... I don't like you, but interviewing is a different story. How many times do I have to repeat myself? A raccoon, I see. Not much of a help, but thanks anyway. You. I know this doesn't sound much coming from an amnesiac, but I think this is pretty amazing. How about you, Yuki? Well... What's wrong, Yuki? You seem to be panicking. Setsuka said there was something important she had to say for this parade, right? But for her to be late when she's the one who suggested this, and she still hasn't arrived yet. Aroha being late as well, it all feels suspicious. Yuki, dude, you're complaining too much these days. You should relax and enjoy something for once. The parade itself was prepared by the disgusting mastermind for sure, but it's still a fun event. I guess so. We watched the parade for about an hour, and with the grand music in the air, the show came to an end. All the dolls bowing for a finale. I think Aroha's being framed. Wow, that was awesome. You can say that again. I almost got tears in my eye at that last part. I couldn't have agreed more, especially with that part with the fireworks. It's so rare these days that you get to see such a big event. Yep. Oh wait, why are you still with us again? Why don't you go on your way now that the parade is over? I was gonna do that anyway, okay? There's definitely something wrong. What is it, Shinji? The parade's over and Setsuka isn't here. Not just her. Aroha hasn't arrived either, and Hibiki. What would cause her to miss an event that she suggested? Maybe. Maybe we should send her a message?
Oh, everyone.
Aroha, what kept you so long? The parade's over. Oh, Aroha's alive.
I know that. I watched it from Block A.
Block A? Why were you in such a place?
Before that, is Setsuka perhaps here?
If you're talking about Setsuka, she said she was going to be late because of some business. But the parade's already over.
But that was supposed to be because of a promise with me. Then where is she? What are you talking about? Explain yourself.
Aroha, start with why you were late.
Well, just a few minutes before the meeting time, I received a message from Setsuka.
We saw that too. She said she was going to be late because of...
Wait, that's not what my message said. Setsuka told me to come to the Mirror Mansion at 6 p.m.
Huh? What in the name of...
She said there was something she wanted to tell me in private before the parade. Said it wasn't going to take long.
So, by some business, she meant meeting up with Aroha?
It seems so. The message she sent us has been sent to a classroom with 7 people, including herself. Looks like Aroha wasn't invited. So I was waiting in front of the mansion, but she didn't come away after the parade had started. I debated going back to everyone, but then we could have missed each other in the midst of the commotion, so I stayed back there. But nobody came even when the parade ended, so I went to the plaza, and here I am.
So you waited there for more than an hour. Don't people usually give up by that time?
Well, I was busy watching the parade, and I lost track of time.
Wait, then what does this mean? Where's Setsuka?
You don't think... Let's search for her! Not just her, but everyone who was in here. Something might have happened to them.
Well, I know where I'm starting. Did something really happen? The motive that Monocro gave us definitely did lower our mood. But the limit of the motive was 3 days, and only less than 24 hours had passed since then. We scattered around and decided to look for the missing people. Okay, I will get to save here. This is nice. I know where I'm heading, though. I said this place was suspicious in the first place. Reminder once again that we have been warned that this death is extremely gory, bloody. The twin sprites are separated. Did we see the twins separated? I don't think we did. I don't think we saw their sprites. At least I didn't notice it. Wait up.
Sora. Iroha and I will be searching Block A. It'll take a lot of time to search the whole place.
We'll split up and search. We should focus on searching attractions rather than going around for random places.
Then I'll go to the Mirror Mansion once more. Maybe we did miss each other by some chance. Then you search the mansion and the park next to it. I'll go deeper beyond that.
I'll take a look at the haunted house. Call everyone if you find Setsuka. Oh yeah, we're going to look at the haunted house? I said I thought the haunted house was suspicious. What's this? I instinctively ducked down as I was shrouded by darkness when I entered the haunted house. Normally, it would make sense that the haunted house would be a dim-lit place. But was it always this unbearably dark? Oh, it was on screen? Oh. I can't give up just because it's too dark. Maybe something could have happened from this darkness. I must search this place. I searched everywhere a human could be. I guess there's nothing here. Wait, no. There's one place left. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm honestly a little nervous. I've heard this one's bad. The Devil's Altar. It seems the lone room deep in the haunted house was called that. I've been there. It was said if you butcher and sacrifice your most precious person to the devil, you would get your wish granted. Brace yourselves. Trigger warning for gore. Wondering what the CG is gonna look like. Here we go. I have a disturbing feeling about this, but perhaps. I took a deep breath and slowly went inside the altar. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh. Thank goodness, the worst of what I imagined didn't happen. Okay. But the fact she isn't here means that she's not in the haunted house. I should search someplace else. What was that red flash? I searched the fences near the house for good measure, but I didn't see even a glimpse of her. I'll leave the rest of Block A to Aroha and Kanade. I should go and search in other places. Wait, really? The place is huge, so there's going to be a lot of places to search. Sora, I've been searching this place, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Unlike Block A and C, a lot of the attractions here are outdoor facilities. Get baited? Yeah. I guess if anyone was there, you'd see it in one glance. Then using that face, why don't we search for more closed spaces like the shop? Okay, you got it. Please. None. I can't find anyone. So there's really no one here? Sora, you look for somewhere else. I'll stay here and investigate some more. Are you sure you'll be alright? You'll be alone. Well, I think I'll be fine. Bro said he'll be here in just a bit. Alrighty then. Then Yuki, I'm counting on you. If you see Setsuka, contact me. I did. I got baited. Let's leave the rest of Block B to Yuki. I should go some other place. Sora, it's best we look around Satsuki Land for the others. If they're not at the park, the supermarket, or the port, we should search the monocruise. I guess I should go search this area. The C Block. In terms of indoor facilities, this place has the most. I should check each and every one of them. Sora, so you came. Yoriko. I just arrived here to investigate. I don't know where to start. There are a lot of indoor facilities in this place. We should go inside and check each and every one of them. You're right. Let's split up and search. Yoriko, did you find anything? No, nothing at all. Same here. What do we do? Did something really happen to Setsuka? Maybe we're too late. Maybe she's already No. Yoriko, calm down. Nothing's been confirmed right now. What are you doing around here when the parade's over? And why are you crying? Have you finally realized what kind of situation we're in and given up? Nikki, shut up. We don't have time for you right now. Setsuka's missing, and we're all searching, so if you're not gonna help, get out of our way. What? Setsuka's missing. I thought you weren't gonna bother with us. Leave it, you're not gonna annoy us anymore. Wait, what do you mean Setsuka's missing? Fill me in with the details. Why? You're not gonna help us anyway. I'll help you. You're serious? Why the sudden change of heart? I know I said I was going to act alone, but don't treat me the same as Siobai or Mikado. I only said that because I don't know who's a void or not. I don't intend to be selfish in an emergency like this. The thing is, Setsuka suggested watching the parade with everyone, but she didn't even come after the parade. She did send us a message that she's going to be late, but that contradicts with Aroha's account. Things are obviously suspicious, right? Sora, we don't need help from the likes of him. We need every help we can. We need every help we can get right now to search this whole place. Let's call it a truce. Setsuka, why? Have you searched all of Block B? You didn't come over to where I was. They're in the monorails we haven't searched yet. Got it. I'll go back and look around my surroundings. I'll help. No, I think 3 people in one area is too much. You go and help the others. We're lacking a lot in numbers. But to leave you two alone... don't worry. I'll harass him as much as possible if he's up to no good. Yo, I thought we were on a truce. Alright. If you find her, contact me. Let's leave the rest of Block C to Yoriko and Nikkei. I should go search other places. We searched every nook and cranny, but we weren't able to find Setsuka's location. I'm scared too. What if the murder is in the haunted house, just not in the first time we enter? It could be Keaton. I decided to return the place for now to regroup with the others. Damn it, I think we looked everywhere.
Where the heck is she?
She wasn't here, so maybe she could be in the mart or the port. Maybe even the monocruise. She has to be. If not, what are we to do about this? Wait, where's Aroha and Yoriko?
Iroha went with me to Block A, but I haven't seen her since then. I returned here after having no success with the area that I was told to search.
Yoriko is with Nikkei searching Department C. Nikkei, why is he... I'll explain later. Shouldn't we go ahead and search the monocruise? You're right, we searched everywhere in this huge park, and if she isn't here, she must be there.
Perhaps something did happen to her.
What the... A new message. Oh, it's from Setsuka. What? Really? But this... What the fuck? Devil's altar. Oh no! What's up with this?
Perhaps.
Something did happen to Setsuka. What is going on? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The devil. Everyone, maybe Setsuka's at the haunted house?
What are you talking about? You yourself searched there.
That's correct, but this devil part, doesn't that remind you of that place? That place! The altar. You're right, the devil's altar. That was the gimmick with the haunted house. Alright, let's hurry over there! But wait, as Kanade said, I searched everywhere in that house, even the altar. There wasn't a sign of anyone there, let alone Setsuka. I just thought of that place because of the wording in the message. We might be wasting time if we head there.
No, I think it's worth a try. We might have missed each other all this time through sheer luck. And I also think that the devil is a major keyword here.
Alright, let's go ahead there while we wait for Yoriko and Aroha to finish their investigation. Perhaps they're headed to that place from that message as well. Alright, I give up. Don't blame me if we don't find anything though. Oh gosh. Alright, chat, once again, gore warning. Trigger warnings. If this is a double fake out, I'm gonna go fucking nuts. And when we headed there, what greeted us was... Oh! Uh-huh. What's up with all this blood?
And not only that, was this place always so dark?
Oh, wait a second. When I was here just a few minutes ago, things were nothing like this. Maybe you missed it because it was too dark. How could you miss this if the floor is this much sloshing with blood? But if there's this much blood here, that means...
You don't say.
That can't be! Bro, wait up. After realizing the apparent abnormalities, we ran up to the front of the altar. And as expected, the blood trailed all the way to there as well. We ran up there without hesitation.
The blood marks lead to the inside.
What could have happened in that shortest span of time? Maybe someone's playing a prank. Yeah, one of Setsuka's many surprise jokes.
Put a banana in your
Lost!
ear.
No.
Whatever it is, something did happen over that door. Let's go in.
What is going on? Where did we go wrong? Oh. When did we go so wrong? Chad, I'm scared. Ever since that motive yesterday, our harmony's been collapsing to the ground. And while I was asking myself about that, the scenery behind that door gave a cruel, sinister reply. Whew. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's about what I expected. Oh. Unfortunately, this is about what I expected when I saw the pillars. Oof. It's not as bad as I was expecting with all the gore warnings I was given, but She's definitely ripped apart. Oh. Her hands and arms are, oh gosh. The scenery that was shown before us was hell itself. Blaze! I can't with you. The hell that was the butchered corpse of Setsuka Chibukuro, the ultimate billiards player. The girl who looked into the evil abyss. We're gonna, you know what? I think we'll do the investigation tonight, so that we've got plenty of time for the trial next time, since we seem to have more time than I would normally be expecting for a Dangan night. Oh, Blaze says over on YouTube side, well, let's see if we can piece together who did this. Nah, honestly, I was expecting this to be a lot worse than it is for me. No, we're still gonna do the investigation, Blaze. I think we'll do the investigation. Shit. Turn off the Dangan fix. We were all expecting much worse. Yeah. It was a very cool shot with her eye. Yes. You're gonna go out on a limb and say this is gonna be a long trial? Yeah, that's why I want to do the investigation tonight. What? What in the name of...
A body's been discovered. Everyone please gather at the haunted house immediately.
The body discovery announcement. They really need to keep things together. Oh my god, that's what you call a dead. Oh my god. Guys, Sir Afton, I'll put you back together. Oh my god. So that means... No, this can't be true. Please tell me this isn't happening. I skipped yours. This wasn't that bad. Wait, what? Let's take a page out of Fredbear's playbook and put her back together. Jesus. Poor Satsuki. She had a good head on her shoulders. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yuki throws up. It didn't feel like reality. Setsuka, or... Oh, it was Setsuka, not Satsuki, Aaron. I was like, that doesn't sound right. And then... Cloth! Yeah, DBZ Chunks fan, we both kind of did. Setsuka, or what was left of her, lay butchered there on the altar, like they were dolls' parts waiting to be patched up. They were definitely part of what was once living, but to see them this apart made that fact feel so distant and far. It truly was a scene from hell.
I had a bad feeling ever since the parade. But to think that they would dismember her body, the culprit sure has weird taste. Even in mystery novels, this thing usually doesn't go this far.
Please stop joking, Kanade. This is... Ugh. I need to visit the bathroom too. This must be a dream. This can't be real. Just a dream. Ugh.
What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? It's a murder. We need to prepare for the class trial. Everyone will be here soon from the announcement. Let's keep an eye on the crime scene until then.
I can't. I just can't. This is too much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bathroom. Me too. Ugh. Aren't you startled at all, Kanade? How can you stay calm when you're looking at this?
Well, I was surprised. I guess you could say that. The culprit this time is definitely no joke.
Kanade's faint smile amidst this horrifying scene, coupled with her comments she just made, sent shivers down my spine. What's going on? What's with the blood outside? This isn't what I think it is, right? Oh. Ah! No, Setsuka! After a few minutes that felt like forever, everyone else entered the altar, just like Kanade said. Nikke and Yoriko, who were searching for Setsuka quite near the haunted house, arrived first. And it seemed like Yoriko also thought of this place once she saw Setsuka's message and was heading this way to begin with. Iroha soon followed after. Then came Teruya with a worried face, and Mikado and Siobai, who seemed placid as always. Hibiki came last. She barely had the strength to keep standing, and looked like her legs were ready to give out at any moment. You think Iroha was the intended target? It's possible. She fell to her knees as soon as she saw the scene. Everyone was screaming, barfing, panicking from the hellscape that was in front of them. But once Monocro showed up, things finally started to calm down a bit. What if this is void on void murder? It could be. I doubt it.
Has everyone settled? Come on, sis, you need to wake up. It's time for the investigation. Really, you haven't even tied your cute hair up yet. No, attention everyone. As you stated, you will now investigate in preparation for the upcoming class trial. Well, to be honest, this case is baffling even for me.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Seems like you haven't all calmed down yet.
Are you blind?
Investigate? We have to investigate Setsuka in that state?
We can't. Impossible. Even now, I can't even look at her, and I'm expected to investigate?
If I may have a word in this, I'm grateful that a murder happened this fast after I showed you the motives. But this murder's gone too far. The killer aimed too much for the style points. Mikado, you little...
Stop it, Shinji. You'll only kill yourself if you do that.
How can you act so calm, Teruya? Is it because you're a grown-up?
It's nothing to do with that. I'm just pretending to be calm, that's all. I know from experience, no matter how hard it may be, how weak you may feel, there are things you must do. I'm just doing what I have to.
Yeah, Teruya's just numb to it.
That's our guidance teacher for you. Whether you're prepared or not, you cannot run from this. Now, as usual, here's the monochrome file 3. Additionally, the gates have been disabled for your convenient investigation. It's been disabled ever since the announcement, so those of you who arrived late might have already recognized that. Also, for some reason, all the lights in the haunted house have been burned out. I'll turn on the emergency lights for now. Consider yourselves lucky. Now I will soon see you for the class trial announcement. Good luck investigating until then. Everyone, get a hold of yourselves and let's start investigating. We need to catch the culprit. The culprit? I guess it's the voids again.
I wish it would just end now. I'm sorry. We're all sorry. We'll do is what you tell us to do. Just no more of this. Yuki, snap out of it. I think the culprit of this case might not be a void this time. Why so? There's no reason for a person other than a void to kill. We do have one. Yesterday's motives. I don't know what Mikado was aiming through all this, but he gave us a reason to kill this time. If the killer's reason for murder was the motive, the killer might not be a void. That can't be. That would mean that everyone here is a suspect.
Like we weren't in the last two cases? Would you please stop shouting nonsense? Both in the case of Emma and Hajime, the fact that the culprit was a void was only revealed after the reveal of who the culprit was. Everyone here is a suspect, void or not. It's always been like that, even without the motive. Kanade's right. In the class trial, you must put your relationships aside and suspect everyone to track down the Blackened.
Seems you don't need my help this time. I'll join you and do my best as well.
And you should just shut up, Mikado.
Do I think there'll be a double murder? I think we're getting a double murderer. I'll take care of the body. And those of you with weak hearts, investigate somewhere else. The park is huge, after all. Why are you acting so friendly all of a sudden? I heard you helped search for Setsuka as well. It's a class trial. The fact I don't consider you guys trustworthy doesn't matter in emergencies like these. Or what? Do you want me to just do nothing, like Mikado? Correction, I'm actually investigating on my part as well, but... No, you're right. I apologize. Then please, I'll be counting on you.
So we have to do this again. At least I don't have to look at the corpse this time.
Setsuka, who always did her best to lift our spirits in these situations, is dead. Even if she's not here, we need to do our best for her sake. That's right. We need to find the culprit. We need to win the class trial. As much as we're sick of this, we'll die if we don't do it. We must do this. We must find the Blackened amongst us. As per usual, let's start with the Monocro file. It's very important. You have a question? Go ahead. Question. Didn't the culprit see the person drinking the coffee? I don't know. Huh?
Put a banana in your ear.
Madamus! Oh my goodness. You are walking into a murder scene here. We are investigating. Welcome in, Raiders. Super scuff back library raid? Oh no. Madamus, are you okay? Actually, we need to end this poll because it did not take the whole 3 days. People put it up to 50-50. That's funny. More ISP issues? I'm so sorry. Super Scuff back library raid. Hopefully your ISP stuff will get better. What happened? Setsuka is chopped into what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 or 10 pieces. Jennifer, welcome in on that Super Scuff back library raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Did I send Madamus my scuff? Hey, my scuff's been non-existent lately, actually. Maybe. Please do not retract messages. That is against the rules here. That's your point. In 9 pieces of 8. Oh my god, Keaton. Blaze has been making puns about body parts. You're so right. It's all right. You're right. You didn't know, and that's okay. Welcome in. You're fine. I'm just letting you know. It's 10 pieces. I was gonna say I think there's a piece on the altar too, so that makes 10. Literally her hands, arms, legs, feet, and head are on these pillars, and there's got to be something. It's probably her torso on the altar itself. So, Cloth, I'm not reading that. These are high school students. Would you like? Oh my god, no. You've been breaking the... Yes, you have. Ozzy. Wait. Did Ozzy Osbourne die? Hold up. Holy sh... When did this happen? Oh my god. Well, I guess I know what music I'm playing all day. Tomorrow, I like Ozzy. Holy shit. First Vishoujo, now Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, no, it's been a crazy day. Luciana, welcome in. Oh my gosh. So, Madamus, what were you attempting to play before your scuff? It was announced this morning? I've been so focused on the Vishoujo crap that I didn't hear about it. Ozzy Osbourne, the guy who sang like Crazy Train and, you know, bit a bat on stage and shit? Holy shit. Showing chat his stuff. Okay. For the other bats now breathe easy. Too soon, man. Too soon. Do we know what happened to him? I've got this pulled up. Let me see here. Passed away this morning. Age 76, surrounded by family. The cause has not been disclosed, but he battled Parkinson's since 2019 and spinal injuries from a fall. Iron Mouse's fundraiser is now at $726,000. Well, they've already raised more than she raised the first time. Whew. Well, let's have a moment to mourn Ozzy. Okay. Center fittingly to it. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I guess we'll continue on with investigating. It was like 300. Yeah. Explain why retracting messages is against the rules so you don't do it yourself. Yes, I can. So on YouTube, when you retract a message, I cannot see what you wrote. However, because I have chat on the screen, the way that the chat box works, it still stays on the screen permanently, whether you retract it or not. So when you retract a message, you could say, put in some awful dark joke or be cussing somebody out, and then delete it immediately. And then I can't see it and my mods can't see it, so we don't know what it said, but it's printed to my screen permanently. So it's okay. Again, you didn't know and you weren't doing it with bad intention, which is why I'm not upset about it. Clough, it's a good thing I turned off the alerts for the duration of that now, isn't it? Okay. We're going to go ahead and continue with this investigation. And then we're going to wrap up the stream. Thanks again to Madamus. I'm going to send his... We'll just re-shout out here. There you go. Keaton, have a good night. Hopefully you'll be able to catch up with the investigation another time. Remember, they'll stream from Netco tomorrow, so... Can I please remove this comment? Yeah, I can do that. Never mind. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay. Honestly, typos and stuff. Did I read your... Oh my goodness. If that's the case, why not kill Sora since she drank the coffee? True. True. Yes. Sorry, I'm a little distracted with the Raiders right now. That was not something I was expecting to hear from today. Whew. Now, this is a rare sight. Why are you reading the Monocro file? Give it to me. I need to see it. You're gonna sleep through the trial anyway. Nah. Let me ask you one thing. What? You were with the others up until the announcement, right? Explain in detail what you people were doing until then. Why? Why are you pretending to put effort in investigating, Mr. Only Knows Sleep? I'm proud of you, Clough. Feels like every damn brain cell of mine will die from talking to you. Just shut up and talk. Alright then. Class trial is a matter of life or death after all. And that's what happened. Siobai, what's the matter? What? Why are you still here? Go away. Would you get a load of this, man? Good luck trying to get any info from me from now on. Just give me the file already. It's my fault for expecting something from that man. Forget any gratitude. The least he could do is not trash talk the very person who helped him. Let's just erase that guy from my memory and read the file already. There must be a clue in here. Clough, you just stretch imposter checked me. I'm not doing this again.
Are you blind?
No. I'll turn them all off. There must be a clue in here. The victim is Setsuka Shibukuro. The time of death is unknown. The body was found inside the altar of the haunted house from Block A. Oh, chat, give me a minute. The body was found inside the altar of the haunted house from Block A. Was she... I don't know. Yes. Kids, indeed, Cryo. No horse game after stream today? Yeah, I know. Updates. I have to do my P5X stuff anyway. Give me a minute, chat.
always come back.
Okay. We are back. Sorry about that. One of my kids has been fighting a fever the last couple of days. And he was at the door telling me he needed more medicine. Which he did. He needed more medicine. Yeah, he's doing all right. It's not like a big fever. It's just like enough that he's really hot. And it's only at 101. It's 100.2. Sorry. It was at 100.1 the first time I checked it, and then because I always double check it. Can you ask who's died so far? Chapter 1, we had somebody killed by the boxer. Weird that I can't remember who that was. Did they even exist? Chapter 2, we had our therapist who was killed by Spaceman. What are you talking about, Alex? I have no idea what you're on about. Chapter 2, we had our therapist who was killed by the actress. And chapter 3, we've now lost our billiards player. Neko doesn't. There was no such person. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Advanced Warrior. Yeah, these deaths are a bit more brutal, but that's how it is. The body was found inside the altar of the haunted house from Block A. The neck, shoulders, wrists, thighs, and ankles were cut, dismembering the body into 10 pieces. The torso is also missing. Oh. The murder weapon is a sharp object. The bones of the severed arms and legs have cracked traces. I did see the actual state of the body, but reading it in detail made me sick again. What grudge did the culprit have against Setsuka to go this far? The murder was on the level to make that person and Kokoro's deaths feel like they were mercy kills. As horrible as this is, we must look in detail about it. The info given to us through the files are, the whole body was butchered, so obviously a sharp object was used in the crime. And sure enough, the file mentions that the murder weapon was exactly that. But there's something bothering me. Last time with Kokoro's case, the time of the murder wasn't displayed. That was because the exact time of death was impossible to determine because of her body's frozen state. But Setsuka's body was dismembered, and there seems to be no sign of the culprit tampering with the body's temperature. Then why is the time of murder not revealed here? There's no point in wondering about it alone. Let's write this down and share the information with the others. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. No shit, the murder weapon's a sharp out. For real, though. Suyobai, are you investigating the body? By the way, it's nice seeing you investigate, compared to the last trials anyway. Could you move? I'm trying to think here. Sorry, give me a minute, guys. Oh, poor buddy's hot. You gotta go. You do gotta dip. Okay. Why is he suddenly investigating? He was sleeping last time. It's because he doesn't know who it is this time. Damn it! Nikkei, how goes the investigation? I'm not exactly knowledgeable enough to do an autopsy. What's Siobai doing? I don't know. He's silent. I wonder what he's thinking. It's Setsu's corpse that has been laying on the altar. It's been butchered to pieces. Ugh. I thought I had a pretty strong stomach. But this is too much. Hey, you don't have to force yourself. I'll cover the body for you. Nikkei. No, I appreciate the thought, but let me investigate as well. The more people that investigate, the easier the class trial will be. If you say so. Excuse me then. Setsuka's corpse was dismembered so that each part was on top of each pillar of the altar, just as the monochrome file said. I didn't notice before, but each pillar had the Chinese letter for each body part written on it. And the body parts were laying so that each letter matched accordingly. So they went along with the attraction gimmick? The sign in front of the altar said the following: sacrifice the body of your most precious one, then the devil will be summoned to grant your wishes. There's no way the killer actually believed this, right? Even if they did, butchering someone else's body is barbaric, disgusting, and simply inhumane. This was probably a copycat crime, just like with Kokoro's case in The Curse of the Yuki-onna. I decided to take a closer look at each body part, trying my best not to throw up while doing so. I first looked at the chest area laying in the center of the altar. The edges were trimmed off extremely clean. Even I could tell this was the work of a professional. The monochrome file mentioned the torso being missing. And sure enough, so it was. Her stomach below the solar plexus was completely missing. It doesn't seem like they hid it somewhere else in here. Then where did the culprit put it? And why did they only take the torso away? It seemed pointless to worry about that now, so I moved on to the other parts. Come to think of it, there was another detail about the corpse that the monochrome file mentioned. Bruises. There were traces of bruises on each body part. As I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert on this matter, but the bruises raise a new question. The murder weapon was something sharp, so the bruises weren't the direct cause of Setsuka's death. That would mean that after Setsuka died, or just before she died, the culprit for some reason damaged each body part to cause bruises. But what caused those bruises? This could be crucial evidence. I looked into the corpse for a few minutes more, but I wasn't able to find any more notable details. That, and I wasn't able to investigate the body anymore in its horrifying state. Are you alright? I told you not to overwork yourself. I'm fine. I can't just gloss over the body when there's a class trial coming up, right? That aside, you became very friendly, Nikkei, even if we're on a truce. Feels like you've reverted back to when we first met. Well, the situation called for it. Why? Is there a problem with that? Mikimbo, welcome in. I'm just stealing all the catnip Twitch side. Sorry. I'll give it all back. I'm sorry. I'm just, 1 ounce tax for giving it back. 1 ounce each time. I'll go and search the other areas. Missing abdomen. Bruised corpse. She died in such a dreadful, terrifying way, don't you agree? Even I feel disgusted by this horror. Your face says otherwise. What meaning do faces have to a person like me? I guess it's because Mikado's not just trash, but a psychopath that he can't empathize in this situation. Sora, I think you forgot to say that in blue font. was not expecting that. Mikado just broke the fourth wall. Instead of complaining that she said it out loud, he complained that she didn't say it in blue font. I'll read it again. I guess it's because Mikado is not just trash, but a psychopath that can't empathize in this situation. Here, I'll go back and read it again. She died in such a dreadful, terrifying way. Don't you agree, Phil? Even I feel disgusted. Your face says otherwise. What meaning do faces have to a person like me? And I said, then Sora goes, because Mikado's not just trash, but a psychopath that can't empathize in this situation. And he goes, Sora, I think you forgot to say that in blue font. The fourth wall break is OP. That's funny. Teruya.
Sora, what's wrong?
Well, I was wondering if you knew anything about the case. Especially since you weren't with us throughout today, along with a few others. Yeah, you've been here long enough to top Wing It. Even though Wing It, like, actually donated. If you wait long enough between things that you're talking about, the counter resets, kinda. Especially since you weren't with us throughout today, along with a few others.
I feel sorry about that, but I didn't find a clue about your innocence yet. I'll come back once I fully regain my memories and learn the truth about you.
That's all good, but the class trial comes first.
You're right.
No.
Actually, there was something weird that happened while I was doing the item check today. I was doing my daily checkup for each area this morning, but something was off with the infirmary. You know that they keep blood packs in the refrigerator there, right? Somebody took all of them.
Oh, okay. I should have known that these were blood packs. Okay. All of them.
Yeah, just yesterday they were all definitely there. That's not all. The medical kit with the bandages, ointment, and antibiotics. Somebody took all of that as well. When I came back this afternoon, they were back there in its place.
But the blood packs were still missing?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you guys right away, but with the motive yesterday night, I wasn't in my right mind to tell you. If I knew a murder like this would happen this soon, I would have told you immediately.
Calm down. There's no proof that the culprit used those blood packs, so don't blame yourself. The medical kit was returned soon after. Maybe someone other than the culprit needed it for a moment.
You're being considerate, as always. Thanks, but I feel like this might be related to the case, so maybe my account could help us out in the trial.
For someone to take the blood packs, could it be the work of the culprit? It may be important. I should write this down. Interesting. Hibiki. Hibiki's been in this state since entering the haunted house. I don't think she can hear me. You wonder if the blue font joke originally started intentionally, or if a playtester discovered the error and the project leaders were like, let's totally... maybe. Oop. And my headset dies because I forgot to plug it in. You hate to remind everyone of this, but what, Advanced Warrior? Where's Hibiki's bows? Yeah. It's the third murder. Yeah. Except I think that they're twisting on this, and I think we're gonna have 2 murderers instead of 2 victims. Iroha, what are you doing?
Oh, Sora. Oh, this is the crime scene, so it must have the most amount of clues, right? I was trying to investigate this place, but with Setsuko's body over there and the smells of blood.
You don't have to force yourself to search here, Iroha. As Nikkei said, leave this place to us and investigate some other places in the meantime.
No, I'll do what I can. The ghost house seems to be the key place in this case. That reminds me, I saw Hibiki entering this place just before, and...
Hibiki? I thought she was resting in her room today.
I don't know about that. I saw her when I was heading to the Mirror Mansion at 6 p.m. to meet up with Setsuka. She was using her handbook to enter this place. What's wrong, Sora?
Nothing. It's just that what you said might prove to be very crucial evidence to this case. DBZ Trunks fan, I'm starting to wonder if the reason why Kanade is so used to this sort of stuff is because Hibiki has a split personality. And maybe Hibiki is actually the one that's part of Void after all instead of Kanade. Would be a neat twist. We didn't have a serial killer twist in Chapter 2. Like we did in Game 1 and Game 2 of the original. It would be really an interesting thought if she's got like another... If this is a Toko case. Thank you. And don't force yourself to investigate the body. Take care of things you can, Iroha.
Okay. Thank you for being so considerate, Sora.
Hibiki entering the haunted house. And even before the parade meeting of all times. Was she just entering this place for no reason? Or was she... I mean, all of the blood here could be fake. The body could have been chopped up and carried or hidden and then the blood added later. It's the fireplace. There was a small bonfire lit here originally, but that burned out with the blackout. Somebody did this to get rid of all sources of light from the haunted house. The fireplace, obviously, is connected to the chimney horizontally and acts as a way to get rid of the smoke inside. It's quite small. I looked inside the fireplace just in case. The smell of ashes and dust welcomed my face. The fireplace itself is quite large, but the chimney inside was quite long and short. No Santa's gonna make his way to deliver presents through this small pathway. Huh? As I was checking the chimney, I was able to find something totally unexpected. What are these? Black plastic bags. There were some used up black plastic bags thrown away amongst the firewood. I almost didn't notice with it being black and the place being so dark. Was this always here? Today was the first and only time that the fire was put out. If that was here before, it would have already melted from the fire. Perhaps these are traces left by the culprit. This looks to be crucial evidence. Either another Toko, or maybe she thinks that it's just dreaming. And this might be the first time she's actually been confronted with her own killing tendencies because her sister's been cleaning up after her. We do know that she has a complex about her sister being better at her than everything. Lucifer's room. What's this? Satan's altar is written below. Dedicate the body of a precious person, then your wish may come true. What a cliche setting. At least the game admits that it's cliche. It's the fuse box that produces the electricity for the whole ghost house. Oh, this is Inside, all the electric wires were cut. So this is why the haunted house had a blackout. Although right now, emergency electricity is flowing thanks to Monocro. The person who cut these must be the culprit. This could be used as evidence. I must write this down. Beelzebub's room. It's a lot of blood. We're pretty sure that these were blood packs, but ooh, interesting. Hold on. A sign for the haunted house. It's got a Western style old castle motif. It said that demons are sealed here. A folding screen with an ominous picture reminiscent of hell itself. Huh? Hold on a minute. Was it always located this up front? Feeling that something was off, I checked behind the screen. Oh. The folding was originally located right next to the wall, but it was moved a bit out forward. And in the space, there was now a space big enough to fit a human being. But more importantly, this blood. There was a large pool of blood in the space behind the folding screen. So much that it would make large slashes when stepped on. What does this mean? For there to be this much blood behind this hidden space behind the screen? On closer look, all the blood trails leading up to the altar originated from this place. Was the folding screen like this when we were searching for Setsuka? I guess I didn't check it thoroughly with this place being so dark. Even now with the dim light, it was hard to notice until I got real close to it. But one thing was for sure, there was enough space for someone to hide behind this screen. The folding screen. I should write this down. Huh. So this is probably where the culprit and Setsuka's body were. I'm going to say Setsuka was already killed. It could be, DBZ Trunks fan. Could be. Why are you just noticing all the blood? I mean... skill issue, I guess. Shinji, what are you doing? Oh, Sora! Investigating art as usual! Could you stop doing it? It makes me feel like I'm some sort of big boss of a Yakuza clan. Sorry about that. I was looking into the gate records. The gate records? Yuki told me that with this island we can keep track of our alibis using the gate records. I didn't fully understand what he meant by that, so I was looking into it. Yuki's got the better brain between us, so I've got to listen to him. As you can see, I'm not good with machines. I barely even use the handbooks. The gate records. Yuki has a point. After all, the murder definitely seems like it happened inside Satsuki Land. And although our names don't show up, we can try to validate our alibis using the timestamps shown on it. I'll help you out. Thank you. If you show the panel here, the screen does show up, but you need to slide the screen like so. See? You get a record of all the people who passed the gates for each day. Yahoo! Whoa, the technology here is amazing. Amazing. Even mobile phones these days all at least have this level of technology. Have you been living under a rock? I'm sorry, I don't know much about these stuff. Who texted the Devil's Room? I bet you that they did the same thing that our actress did with Kokoro's shit. Used her detached hand. That's a lot of ins and not a ton of outs. That's a lot of lines. No, considering what happened today, there isn't much new info about it. Hold on. 1755. Hibiki and Setsuka go in. 1924, we go in. 1936, we leave. 1942, Hibiki leaves. 1958, the four of us that found the body enter. After that, the body's discovered and the gate shuts off. Considering what happened today, there isn't much new info about it. There are 4 records listed as 1958, or back when you, Yuki, Kanata, and I were searching for Setsuka. Oh, you're right! The gate system was turned off after the body was found, so we were the last people to enter this place recorded by this. We should take a note of these 5 records between 1755 to 1942. Well, the ID that went inside at 1924 and went out at 1936. That's gotta be me. So we only have to check the other 3. That's you! How can you be sure when your name doesn't show up? Even if it's just the ID, I do remember the time that I went inside. I mean, it's only been an hour since then. This was back when we had split up to search for Setsuka. I see. Sora, did you see anyone while you were in the haunted house? No. No one, actually. There wasn't anyone, nor any blood trails and corpses for that matter. If there was, I would have told you immediately. Please believe me on this. It's not that I don't believe you, but by these records, you went out at 1936, and somebody else had gotten out of the ghost house 6 minutes later. That would mean that there was somebody inside when you entered the ghost house back then. Huh, you're right. The ID WN2LB7. This person went inside at 1755. That would mean the person stayed inside during 1755 to 1942 for almost 2 hours? But I didn't find anyone there. Am I the only one who got the chills here? That ID must be the culprits, right? That was the red flash we saw? Maybe. The culprit must have entered the ghost house at some point. They must have hid themselves somewhere when you came in. Is that so? I guess I could have missed someone with the blackout and everything. If we go over it one last time, WN2LB7 is the culprit who entered at 1755 to leave at 1942. HJ01IB8 who entered at 1924 to leave 12 minutes later is you. Then what about KU5PO1 who entered at 1757? What about that person? There's no out record of them. That was probably Setsuka. If the case happened at the ghost house, and if Setsuka died here, there would be no out record of her, right? Right! Setsuka! The one thing I don't understand is, according to these records, both Setsuka and the culprit should have been inside the ghost house when I entered there. But I'm positive I gave quite a thorough search inside there. Even if there was a blackout, could I have really missed 2 people? And if that's true, then I could have stopped Setsuka's death while I was in there. Sora, please don't make such a face. It's not your fault. Anyway, we need to catch the culprit who did such a terrible thing. No, we must catch them. Oh, Shinji, are you trying to cheer me up? How sweet of you. Thanks, you're right. I've got to do my best for Setsuka's sake. These gate records will probably be important evidence in this case. I should definitely write this down. Alright, Sora! There was something I wanted to ask you. Yeah, what is it? I was gonna visit the swimming pool during the daytime to take my mind off things. And the pool at Block C was prohibited from entering. I was wondering if you knew anything about it. Prohibited for entering? What do you mean? First time I've heard such a thing. There was a picket saying it was against the rules to use the pool while it was time for pool sanitation. When we were searching for Setsuka, that picket had been taken down. Then wasn't it just the case that it was just the pool sanitation time when you went there? Up till yesterday, we'd used the swimming pool without anything being brought up, so I felt it was too sudden. Anyway, I'll investigate more of Block A in the meantime. The pool. Shinji's words do have a point. I should go there and investigate that place as well. I agree. What is this? It's the flower bed, decorated next to the haunted house. I doubt there would be anything worth investigating out here. Something was shiny in the bushes. Clothespins. Or a hair clip? The shining thing was a pin of some sort, probably used to hold something. There were multiple of them on the ground and were scattered as if someone tried to hide them here. Why would there be pins in a flower bed? With this place being quite close to the crime scene, I doubt that this was just some coincidence. I don't know what they were used for. They could be evidence. Let's keep them in mind. Yoriko. Sora. Sorry, I wanted to help investigate the ghost house, but the smell. It's too much for me to handle. Anyone would be, but I had to. I had to make sure I've investigated everywhere. It was difficult for you too? Absolutely. I'm a person too. Are you, Sora? Are you a person? I feel like this is important. Aha! These were the dolls used for the parade. Despite the stupid looks, their performance during the parade was fabulous. Come to think of it, the dolls in Block A and C had switched places during the parade. Taking that fact into account, I decided to investigate the dolls inside the warehouse. These dolls must be the same ones outside the storage room, right? Does that mean if you program the dolls outside the garage, they can also be made to move by themselves? I checked inside the dolls by opening the zipper on its back, but there was nothing inside. It's just an empty doll suit. What kind of mechanism would make this move on its own? I wonder if these can be used as evidence. Setsuka must have died around the time of the parade. That would mean that these dolls might be related to the case as well. It wouldn't hurt to write them down. Have a good night, Fluffy. The working theory is that our character is an AI and that we're in a virtual world. One of the attractions, a ride to escape a huge maze of mirrors. She's still refusing to go in there. God, I hate these stupid fucking clowns. It's a sign about the monorails. The monorail stops for maintenance every other hour. The monorail will first start at 8 in the morning from Block B, and 5 minutes later, another one will take its departure in the opposite direction. The monorails aren't active during nighttime, so the last train will be at 20 to 21 o'clock. Nothing special to note. The description matches exactly with the one that Monocro gave us on the first day we arrived here. It's unknown whether or not the culprit used the monorails, but the crime did happen in Satsuki Land. As long as that fact stands, we need to investigate every detail laid out in this whole place. So if we go over the timetable once more, the train takes off from Block B and 2 trains for each direction exist. The first train departs at 8 in the morning and operates for 1 hour before going into maintenance the next hour. There's about a 5-minute gap between each train for each station. It takes around 15 minutes for the train to make a round trip. Once they take 4 round trips, the hour will be up and both trains will go into maintenance. In other words, the train operates at 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Basically every other hour. It's a bit over 20, so the last train of today is operating as of right now. There wasn't anything special to note here, so I should just write down the timetable and get over with it. Let's go to Block C. Checking the casino. I don't see any red question marks, so I'm not going to bother. We'll go in the pool in a moment. I'm assuming this is going to be the same thing. Okay. God, I don't like them. The pool. According to Shinji, you couldn't enter during the daytime due to pool sanitation. I guess since I'm already here, I could check the gate records. 5 total IDs. So up to 5 people had used the pool today. Why are there only 4 outs? Out of the 5 records, the last one must be when we were searching for Setsuka. That would mean 2 people entered in the morning and went out about an hour later. If nobody entered since then due to the pool being closed... Wait a minute. 12:54. Someone entered during this time. This clearly contradicts with Shinji's account. Of course. Shinji didn't mention the exact time, but simply referred to the time as daylight. I think it's safe to say that 13:54 is in the range of daytime. 12:54, but whatever. CN9 FU3. Whoever this is, they entered at 12:54 and left at 17:25. The sanitation process must have ended before then. I guess I need to ask Shinji when exactly he went to the pool. Hold on. OJ65, okay, I53, CN9. NU3002 doesn't have an out time. The mystery didn't end there. There are no records of this person leaving the pool. I thought the person without the out records back at the ghost house must have been Setsuka. Why is there also an ID without an out record here in the pool? This was 30 minutes before the parade had started. I should ask the others if there was anyone who entered the pool during this time. Warehouse. Oh. Antibiotic. What's this? It accidentally kicked something while investigating the area. On closer look, it was a bottle of some sort. Let's see here. Penicillin. Aren't these antibiotics? Why did they end up in a place like this? This should be back at the infirmary. For them to be in such a place. And to top it off, it wasn't even an empty bottle, but an unopened new package. There wasn't even a needle to go with it, just a full bottle laying around here like it's nothing. There's no use thinking about it alone. I should write this down. And that's gonna be it.
Is the investigation going smoothly? I assume that enough time was given for everything to be inspected. The night is almost here. Let us start the fun before it gets too late. I will now open the trial gates. So everyone gather around at the trial entrance on the first floor of the monocruise. I don't think there's a need for me to mention this a third time, but participation is obligated. I will not allow being late or absent, so keep that in mind.
The time's already up. This is bad. I don't think I have the slightest idea about the case. But it's almost nighttime, as Monaco said. And if it gets too late, we might have to proceed at a trial where everyone is sleepy. Well, for me, I did sleep through the whole day, so I'm fine, but the announcement has been made, so there's no choice other than to head for the... What? Hibiki, you're still here? Get a hold of yourself, Hibiki. I know you're shocked, but you'll die if you don't make it through the trial. Where's Kanade when you need her? Did I just step on something, or... What? The thing I stepped on while I was approaching Hibiki was a hairpin. And it looked quite familiar. It had the same shape of a 1/8 musical note. Why is that? I mean, of course, the owner is right in front of me. Duh. I don't like the way they wrote that because I read it as it is, but they're technically called 1/8 notes. Hibiki, please wake up. Your hairpin was right here on the ground. Really? Why should I be the one doing this? So this is how Kanade feels all the time. Hibiki, come on. Here, grab my hand. She's here! Sora, why were you so late? Sorry, I was trying to bring Hibiki here. Hibiki?
Sis?
She's been standing still ever since she saw Setsu's corpse. I think she had quite the shock. If I didn't bring her here, she might have stood there forever. I would imagine so. Setsuko was especially very important to Miss Big Sis emotionally, after all. Kanade, she's your family, right? How could you just leave her there and make Sora take all the responsibility?
I thought she went ahead without me. I didn't think she would just stand there all this time.
More importantly, Kanade, please do something about this. If this goes on, she won't be able to participate in the trial at all.
Sis. It's alright. Come on, sis. Here's a good girl. You know I can solve anything for you. I'm always on your side. Everything's gonna be fine, so just forget everything. Clear your mind. Leave it all to me.
This seems like practiced.
Kanade! Huh? What? What's going on? Where are we? This is the class trial ground. Why are we here? What's up with her? It seems she was taken out of her trance by my consolation. She seems to have lost some of her memory as a side effect. Sis, Setsuko's dead. We need to do a class trial. Suka's dead? What's that supposed to mean? Just now? Wait, what do you mean by that? Suka was... no. It's alright, sis. Don't cry. I'll take care of it. From that confidence, I'm guessing you already know who the culprit is?
Kanade.
I see that everyone is gathered. Let's get started then. Take the elevator in front of you to enter the trial grounds. I'll be waiting for you down there.
Here we go again. Damn it, I'm sick of this already.
We can continue our talk at the trial.
So the third trial will start soon. In this case, in particular, felt like something was different this time. Maybe that was just me. But we did our best to investigate every detail. All that's left is to find out the Blackened together. And that is where we'll be ending it. I did read your antibiotics comment, DBZ Chunks fan. Does penicillin have drowsy effects? I don't know. I don't know. You think that was the drug that was in the coffee, though? But I mean, they said that it was unopened, so I don't know. This has been wild. Guy, oh my god. When did you change your name? I didn't even notice it. Hold up. When did you do that? You can't have been like this for that long, right? Yo. The whole series has been a roller coaster so far, Alex. You're so right. Let's find a rain to go on, shall we? There's somebody going we haven't seen in a hot minute. Let me make sure that this is muted. Yep. Oh, perfect. Any games planned for October? I actually picked up. I was looking at one earlier today that I might decide. Yeah, time to make some homemade cane sauce. I'm very excited, Blaze. That's who we're going to see, guys. Don't worry. Reminder to all you lovely people, there's no Neko stream tomorrow. Neko now takes Wednesdays off. I know. It's so fucking weird. I get it. 5 minutes ago I was busy investigating. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna... Yeah. Let me see, because there's enough people over here. I think we might raid Twitch as well. OMG Neko, what? OMG Neko, what? Oh my god, I stole it more. I stole it for myself this time at least, right? Playing. Oh, we'll go over here. Okay, we're gonna go see Kip, who we played Mahjong with the other night on Twitch. So, I hope that everybody... You're gonna have to keep the joke name for a while? Yeah, you really should. We'll be getting... Yeah, so tomorrow night, Blaze will be raiding... Or we'll be playing Project Eden's Garden, which is more Danganronpa. That's right, you heard that right. He is playing a different Danganronpa. One that I'm refusing to touch. So I'll be lurking, but I won't actually be there. Anyhow, I hope that everybody had a great time. And until next time...